Hey yo, intro check, let's go!
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they're getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style from me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut.
Hey, what's up? If you like this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and slash that like button. And also, please, if you like what I do and the content I produce and you want to get down with the family, you know what to do. Annihilate that subscribe button. Also, hit that post notification bell. And while you're at it, leave me comments down below. And oh yeah, by the way, welcome back. My name is Mark. Let's go. Okay, so before we get into this reaction, huge shout out to... And yes, like the picture says, you are the MVP. Hey, yo, check it. So we have another reaction by the group System of a Down. And this is System of a Down versus The People. And they are their case that they are presenting is their song, Chop Suey. So we are about to see if Chop Suey's a bop or a flop and what the verdict will be. But I already know from doing my first System of a Down reaction that I know this is about to be a bop because they are amazing. So let's skip all the pleasantries and the semantics and just jump straight into this reaction. I wanted to pause it real quickly, and I'm sorry for doing that, but I already loved that transition and how fluid it was. It was so effortless, and the song, like I said, like I'm saying, well, by the title of what System of a Down came up with is being called Chop Suey, and the way that I thought of it was like a sous chef, and especially when it transitioned to that, and it went real up-tempo and real fast. It almost sounds as if someone is like in the kitchen, like a chef is dicing up like vegetables, like real fast. Like I love that, and I thought it was like all-encompassing of what the title of the track embraces by just the title of the name. But let's get back into this.
Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup. I discuss the fade away, the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discuss the fade away, the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust.
Okay, what I want to say is that this is so phenomenal because I don't think I've heard this before in like a rock, like metal type of song caliber, is where the art, like the lead singer is actually sounding as if he's rapping. And that's what I love about this because it's so completely different than what I'm used to hearing from artists like this, where it almost gives me the illusion that he's rapping instead of like singing, or even like the attitude of the projection of the scream that is so used that you could hear like the sound of clashing in metal and rock songs. But I love that he has this approach where it's almost like a hip-hoppy type of flow to his to how he's approaching this track, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm like over analyzing it or like just thinking out way left. Well, that's not left, that's my right, excuse me, but you know what I meant, way left. But I don't know, like it's really putting me in that mind frame of like rap and hip hop, and I love that because that's like the realm that I come from. So let me get back into this.
Just a fade away, the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup.
is amazing too, because I love whoever's behind the videography of this, and just the editing and the way that they are making them appear and disappear, I think is phenomenal. But then I also wanted to get into the lyrical aspect of it. I love the way, and I was speaking of it already before about his flow. I love the transitions in his flow, and it's almost, and I guess this is one of these types of songs that I'm gonna say that I'm gonna have to re-listen to on my own time, so I can actually like really sit down and like listen to the lyrics. Because right now I'm kind of like I'm a little bit lost on what the song is actually entailing and what it means. But it's because I'm so focused on the technical aspect. I'm so focused on the musicality aspect of the instruments being played and the way that he's utilizing his voice, which I think is absolutely phenomenal and amazing. Because like I said, I have not heard an artist do this before. Just the fluctuations and the manipulations, I think, are absolutely phenomenal. So I'm just gonna jump back into this, and hopefully I'll try to pick up on what the song is actually meaning. So let's get back into it.
You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discussed the fade away, the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the kids up on the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. And my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die.
Listening to that part, this is almost seeming like it's like a call out to God, like he's actually speaking to God in this song, like he's trying to ask him maybe things that have been going on in his life, or just like the situations that he's been subjected to, and basically calling out like, okay, like dealing, like he's basically showing the hand he was dealt, and he's asking for explanation, he's asking for clarity, he's asking for someone to give him or some higher being to give him an answer as to why these things are going on, or why these things are happening. At least in my mind, that's the way it's formulated. Like I said, I could be completely left with this, but I'm just really trying to grasp what the song is about. But what I can say, that this is phenomenal, I will say that, and that I've never heard anything like this before. This is absolutely amazing, and this song isn't even over. I'm only 2 minutes and 37 seconds in, and I'm already about to say I'm not rating this song. This is killer. And I would probably say that this probably, and I've only did one other reaction of System of a Down, or it might have been two, but I'm going to already call it right now. I'm going to say that this is their best song yet to date. But let me get back into this.
In your eyes forsaken me, in your thoughts forsaken me, in your heart forsaken me. Oh, trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die.
That was absolutely a phenomenal song. That was a phenomenal song. That was a...
You're alright.
That was absolutely a phenomenal song. So can we quickly talk about it? Can we quickly talk about System of a Down with Chop Suey? Hands down, I am not rating this song. This was a musical masterpiece. And like I said, I'm calling it right now. This is their best song. And I know I'm going to have to go deeper into their catalog, but for me, this has got to be one of their best songs. And that's just because I don't see how you could get better than that. And I'm speaking more so from a musical aspect and a technical aspect of things, not so much the lyrics, because like I already said, I'm gonna have to revisit this. I'm already claiming that I'm revisiting this song after this reaction so I could get more in depth with the lyrics, so I can really listen and pay attention and zero in on what it's actually saying. But like I said, when I paused it the first time, I really gave my input of what I thought it was meaning, and I guess it was a repentance about life and just questioning like why we're subjected to situations that we're subjected to, and why do angels fall, and just different things like that of that nature. It seemed like it was a real spiritual and religious type of song of just letting your inhibition and like everything out and cleansing. It seemed like it was like a real soul cleansing type of song and type of ballad of a song. Like, I really appreciate that, and I thought it was immaculate. But what I will say is that genius really was struck on this track, that the musical aspect, the technical aspect was absolutely insane, was Einstein. Like, you really had to perfect this to a T to get what they got on this track. This was phenomenal. The musical, the guitar solo was amazing. The drums with the guitar solo was amazing. The way that the lead singer manipulated his voice and commanded that track, and then the backup singer, well, I don't want to call him a backup singer, but the other member who was giving the backup vocals to the lead singer was absolutely phenomenal, and the way that they infused it and meshed it together was insane. Everything about this track was killer. The production was killer. This was A1 stuff. I almost cursed, but this was A1 stuff. Like, I love this. This is going to be a song that I'm absolutely going to be revisiting, and this is a song that I'm absolutely going to live for, and I'm absolutely going to be playing again, because you can only help but to get lost in what was just presented on here. That was amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And the verdict is, System of a Down, you are definitely innocent, but you are also guilty of producing an amazing freaking song. Like, the verdict is, this was a whole bop. Not even a half of a bop. Like, a bop with an exclamation point and a hashtag. Like, amazing, amazing. Like a hashtag, like at the end of Chop Suey on here. With the Chop Suey with the exclamation point, is bop, exclamation point. Period. So with that being said, let me know what you thought of System of a Down with Chop Suey in the comments below. And with that being said, please be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.